about to bust my ass fucking with y'all. Okay, what about that? Can you
Yeah,
see?
you good money. You good money, man.
All
Let me.
right, that's what's up.
You had put something up the other day that I wasn't hip to. You're originally from Columbus.
Yeah, yeah, I'm from the bus, man. I was born in Ohio. I'm trying to think what year I moved to LA, but I know I was 12 going on 13. So I spent my early childhood in Columbus, you know. I still got relatives back there, so you know, I always go back for like family reunions and all that good shit, you know.
That's what's up. Was you into any music back then when you was in the bus?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I be telling people. My dad was in a group. He was in a soul group called the Chandlers in Ohio, but they made some noise. Him and my uncles was in it, you know.
Hmm.
My dad and my uncle Dougie, they couldn't sing, but it was kind of like, you know, the Bell Bill DeVoe type shit, you know. They had one good
Okay.
singer in there, you know. So that's in my blood, you know. I
Okay.
get it back up.
Okay. So then that's like quick. Then you moved out west and started growing up, huh?
Yeah, that's what you know, I set foot in LA and everything, and it was a big culture shock, you know, from Ohio to LA was like, wow, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's California in general, because you know, when we grew up and everything, we thought, you know, California was just, you know, the Hollywood and, you know, the palm trees and the movie stars and all that shit. But, you
Yeah.
know, I hit LA, I realized it's a whole it's a whole other world.
It's a whole nother world. So how did you start getting into music in LA?
I mean, the music was in my bones. I used to tour with Al Green. My mom got this job working for Al Green
Mm.
when I was a baby. So I knew, you know, I grew up with his son, Norman. We call him Poopy and all this and everything. So, you know, music always been in me. I didn't start rapping until really Swift started DJing, and we were fans first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We were like
The hip
15,
hop culture?
16, and Swift started DJing, and I started, you know, messing around and this and that. And then the Biz Markie beat came out. The Make the Music with Your Mouth Big.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
came out. And when that came out, I was like, shit, let me sit down and write something. I wrote something. And I used to do it at Swift. He used to get booked for these house parties all over, you know, LA and USC, you know, I mean, all these different spots. And I used to, I'm on the trail. I'm out of breath like a mug. but, but anyway, Swift used to get these gigs and everything. So I used to carry his little equipment and shit. I still be thinking about it. Like that's what I used to do to get in the party for free. Is
Yeah.
carry his equipment and all this bullshit and everything. So then, you know, I wrote this rap and he liked this. So I said it at a party one time, and then ever since then, the people was cheering and shit. That was my first rap. You know what I mean? So I got addicted to the fame. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Nah, I'm playing, but you know, it been in me though.
It had
Since before.
to feel good though. Like, okay, they fuck with me.
Yeah, man, it's always been like that. Like I don't think nobody like I don't know if nobody ever really dissed me. Like, you know, if they did, they said it. I never read no bad articles, nothing. This shit. So I appreciate that, man. It's like, you know, I've been doing it for 30 years, so I hope that, you know, my music reached a lot of people that, you know, appreciate it and everything. But I ain't never really had no negative feedback, so that's what, you know, keep me
It,
going. I still got flaws and all that, you know. But to
so
drop
so
something.
at what point did you guys decide you really want to take this music thing seriously?
I mean, I really it was different for me and Swift because Swift he got a gig, man. Like we was to do demos and shit like that and everything. And then one time King T, J-Ro introduces to King T. So E Swift was cutting King T hair one day, and King T had a DJ his name was Keep Cooley. And something
Okay.
happened with Keep Cooley. I know what happened, but I ain't gonna say it on here
I
what
get
happened. But anyway, King T needed a DJ, and he hired E Swift. And from that point on, you know, I was in the cut just watching them do their thing. And Swift, he went on, I think like 2 days after he got hired to be the DJ, he went on tour with NWA, with King T and NWA and Too Short and some other people and shit. Left me at the crib. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? But I was living with Swift, but he was gone and shit. But you know, when he came back, that's when you know, we knew it was something there, you know, with this music shit. So we just put the price, you know, we just started doing demos and Swift got better on the beats and
Mm.
I just got better rapping and all that good shit. Then we met J-Ro, and that you know, J-Ro had already knew King T, so
Okay.
you know he was already used to being around Ice T and King T and Scotty D and Cold Crush
Yeah.
Chris and you
Yeah.
know all them dudes. So he knew that it was something about the, you know, It was something to this shit.
That's what's up. Like, who would you say was like one of your most influential MCs that you really kind of gravitated to?
You mean old school? Or you talking about like in recent days?
Old school, like as you were developing your skill, and you know, certain people you used to kind of check for maybe.
Oh man, I used to check for EPMD. I used to check for Redman. I used to check for of course the West Coast group because they was in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? You know, Battle Cats. You know,
Yeah,
you talking about that generation, right?
yeah,
Like, yeah, all them man. Because the whole thing is I was so close to them. I got to send in a lot of like DJ Pooh and all them. You know what I'm saying? When King T was doing his albums in the early days. You know, it'd be the same squad, Devastating E. That's who put out Killer Dayton back in the day. Remember that's all Killer
yeah.
Dayton's. Yeah, E and all these people and stuff. That's E Swift texting me right there. It's popping up. Oh man,
That's what,
yeah, it's word out that my homeboy died. We had a friend of ours named Major, and he passed away today, man.
I'm sorry to
Actually,
hear.
yeah, we just getting the news, so we got this group text with me, King T, J Ro, everybody on here. It's, you know, mourning the homie and shit, man. Bad, but you know,
Yeah, that'd be rough, man. It'd be rough.
yeah.
Now, you had
His name was Major Dotson, by the way. If anybody on here know Major, man, you know, that was his real name, Major. But
all right. Prayers to Major and his family, man, because I understand that can be. It just take a lot out of you, man.
yeah, man, it's like every other week is somebody, man. You know, if it wasn't somebody close, it was somebody you knew.
Yeah,
It's just weird right now. But you know, it's like we all got the same chance to make life what it is, so you might as well make the best of it. You know?
yeah. Live it and enjoy it.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
you to me, you're a very underrated MC, flat out. I don't think you really get your props.
I don't know why
And it,
I hate when people say that because it's not like I'm a failure. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like
to me,
everybody tell me that I don't like that word underrated because I be getting props every day, man. That's what keep me going. Like I be getting love. I went to the grocery store today. They was like, "What's up, Dad?" Da, 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 and all this shit. I mean, nah, we ain't selling millions and millions of records and shit. But you know, I'm leaving my. I ain't done yet, so I ain't tripping. You know, by the time
because
I hope by the end of the day, y'all be still saying that shit to my deathbed. Like this
yeah,
shit was underrated.
because
Let's do something
kinda
about
put you
it.
I kind of put you in that category with AZ to where you just really don't fully give your proper acknowledgement.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, man, you know, everybody put here for a reason. I don't need a whole bunch. I need the money. That's what I need right now, man. Because you know, we did a lot of free shit over the years. So you know, but nah, I'm glad. But you know, I'm humble, man. It's like you know, I know a lot of people that rap and some of them make it to 25. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
50. And I had a studio session last night. I did a song with Razcast last night, but he wasn't there. But I did
Oh, so,
some shit
so
though.
y'all got that finished up?
Huh?
Y'all, you got that Razzcast joint finished up?
Yep.
Okay,
It's dope too. It's dope. It's dope. He said it's
that's
gonna
what's
be. He said it's gonna hit in Europe. I was like, dude, what you talking about? He's like, yeah, all the whole, the white people that say they down with hip hop, they gonna love this.
hey, man.
Raz a fool with it, man. Raz dope, bro.
They doing it over there. What I want to know about? Tell me about the joint you did with Raekwon. What was that session like? Like, how'd that even come about?
Raekwon. I'm trying to think how the Raekwon, because I knew I wanted to do something with Wu Tang. Cause see, the whole thing is that when we was on a lot of tour, like we started out with Loud Records, right?
Right.
So the whole thing is like I wanted to do something that was different than the normal alcoholic sound and the normal Wu Tang sound. And I was like, who should I get to, you know, be on this one? And I thought about it. I was like, I'm doing this shit called Rap Life. And, you know, at that time, you know, that's when the Dayton's on the lawnmower and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to overdo the shit, you know, so this and that. And I thought Ray would be perfect. So, however, I don't know if it was Mook, somebody got in touch with him and, you know, just made it happen. That's it.
That's what's up. Cause I used to bootleg that video and show it on my TV show.
I said, bootleg. How you bootleg a video? It's free, man. What you talking
No,
about, man?
no, because what I did because I used to have back then I had a public access TV show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I never really had access to videos, so I would record it off of TV, and then when I would take it to my editor, and when he would edit that
Oh,
episode,
okay.
I would put it on. And that was
Oh,
like one
okay.
of
Well,
my
that's still
favorite.
support. That's what's up, though. You know, whatever get the job done. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But,
and you know how it go. Like, hey man, whatever got to make it happen. That's what we got to do to make it happen.
that's what I live by that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all can see, but that right there, that's the suburb. That's Vegas, but that's where a lot of famous people live in that building right there. You know what I'm saying? That's Snoop Dogg. He used to live over there. He used to live on the top floor with his sons used to go to school out here and shit.
that's
All
what's
this.
up. Shout out to Chip Fu, man. Chip Fu hopped in with us for a
Oh,
minute.
Tip Food, salute, bro. That's my internet homeboy. We might have met a long time ago, but I've always been a big fan. But we caught up on this internet thing. I mean, on this IG.
Yeah, yeah.
Chopping it. We've been chopping it. By the way, I don't condone smoking, but this is CBD.
Hey, so what's been your take on this the 50th hip hop anniversary? What's been your thoughts on that across the board, pretty much?
I mean, it's a nothing but a beautiful thing. It's just I don't have any complaints about it, but I've been hearing a lot of people, so I gotta say it represent that West Coast. A lot of the shit we see on the internet, they don't mention the West enough, is what I've been hearing. But I've been seeing, like Snoop was in the Yankee Stadium, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to think of some other shit I've seen, but it's like it's a celebration, so ain't no complaints, man. We here, the ones that's breathing is, reliving the good day, the good times of the '90s and '80s and shit. So it's wonderful.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope, and I was like, man, it'd be even more dope. Like, instead of people complaining, just do your own thing, because it's still a celebration.
Yeah, and I think that we should just keep this energy because I see a lot of shit going on that a lot of it's a lot of love in the air. So I think that the next 5 years is gonna be critical for our brand of hip hop. Because a lot of people just get mad like they a lot of rappers like our age and they came out in the '90s and shit like that. The reason they give up rapping is because they look like it ain't no money in it. You know what I'm saying, for that generation. But then I'm looking up seeing everybody we grew up with on tour right now. The Far Side is on tour. I just saw the Domino, uh, Souls of Mischief, Onyx. I think Red and Meth, Nas. All these dudes is they're in our
Yeah,
category. And I don't know what the rest of these dudes is thinking, but this is the time to make yourself visible and be relevant or whatever you want to call it. The 50 year.
yeah.
And our shit came out too. Our shit came out 30 years ago.
Plus, I look at it like this: our generation is going to come out and support, because we got jobs, we can afford the tickets.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just good. I saw some shit over. I mean, I saw Onyx. They threw a concert. I forgot what it was. I forgot the age, but it was something like you had to be 30 years and up to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
if you under 30, no bueno. You know what I'm saying? But I thought
but
that
I,
shit was funny as hell. It was like a slap in the face, but it's funny.
I'll tell you a pretty dope aspect of it, because I had this young brother that I work with. It then kind of sparked the curiosity in him. He's like about 21, 22 years old.
Uh,
You, and it done kind of sparked his interest. So now he's going back and doing the research, and starting to look up people and understand what the big fuss was about. So I think it's good exposure to the younger generation.
yeah, and I see a lot of like parents our age with older kids now. And I think their kids even see the difference. You know what I mean? They get tired of the same monotonous thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So once all you gotta do is hear the '90s rap, and you can't fight it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of good music made in that time. There's a lot of good music being made now too. I can't front, but
Yeah. I just think it was a feel good, and plus a lot of times, when you're younger and you growing up, it's just certain moments that music attach you to. So you always gonna gravitate, especially that's some of the best times of your life.
yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say a lie this thing, man. I used to drink a lot, man. So half the memories I got is blurry, but it was the best times of my life, man. The '90s, the 80s, the the 70s, all that, man. It was like, it just seems like it's a lot of confrontation going on right now.
Yeah,
A lot of people
yeah.
don't get along. But I
So
live out here in the boonies now. I like it out here, man, because when you're a city boy and shit, and you realize it's time to slow your ass down and you know
yeah,
concentrate on
I feel
life and certain shit.
I feel you. I'm the same way because I'm in Ohio, right? But I'm in I stay out the way, man.
Yeah, what part of Columbus? I mean, what part of Ohio? You in Columbus?
Canton,
Oh, you in Canton? Okay, the Hall of Fame. Okay.
you gotta come, dog. If you ain't hip, the Pro Football Hall of Fame is crazy. It's not even just the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's the Hall of Fame Village now.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Because my godson he from Akron. I mean, he's from Canton,
Hmm.
and he goes to he plays football, but he goes to the I was about to run me over, but he played for the he played basketball now, but he goes to the Hall of Fame all the time, and he lets me know how dope it is.
Yeah, they trying to make it like a football Disneyland. Who's your guy?
Who is doing right here? Dude said, he said, I'm drinking right now. Fuck that.
Who, who's your guy? You
It
say
was
he's
die
from
hard right
Canton?
there. It was die hard.
You said your godson from Canton?
Nah, I ain't get sick. No, I said my godson is from Canton. He plays ball for
Right.
Utah right now.
Oh,
His name is
okay,
Ed
okay.
Elliott Jr. He's a point
What?
guard. You're gonna see him on TV. But he's from
Okay.
Canton. He's the like he got all these pictures from there. I ain't never been though.
Man, you need to get out here, man. Get back to Ohio for a minute. Or maybe,
Yeah, come back. But see, y'all gonna be mad at me, man. I'm a Bronco, man. Been a Bronco, man.
hey, I'm a Packers fan. I'm not a Browns.
Oh, okay, what's it? I don't feel bad then. But anyway, I got a story behind my shit. but anyway, well, I see y'all. I see y'all this season.
Yeah,
But
we might have to at least get you out here and make it worth your while. Nice, come out here do a show or something.
yeah, man, let's look it up, man. Cause what I'm into, I want to throw my own shit. I want to throw my own concerts, and I'm gonna start in Columbus. And my cousin has a venue, so I'm just gonna put my own. I'm gonna put my own project together and everything. I'm gonna start throwing venues, Cincinnati, Columbus. You know,
Hmm.
I really
That's it.
can't win on the list, but now that you said that,
And put Canton on the list. We done had Dave Chappelle here. Kevin Hart done came through here. T.I. and Rick Ross.
I'm gonna send my homegirl your way too. How far is Canton from Cleveland?
40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay, cause I got a homegirl. You hold up, man. I'm trying to think, man. Hold up. Never mind. Forget that. Never mind.
Yeah, that's 77 North, right there.
Yeah, I was about to hook you up with somebody, but I forgot they moved. They don't even live in Cleveland no more.
Oh, okay.
So, I said, never mind. But man, I'm over here walking like a motherfucker. I don't know if y'all can see, but I done walked
Yeah,
about 3 miles while I'm talking to y'all, man.
it's good for you, man. Keep that cardio
I
up.
do this all the time. It just happened that y'all happened to, plan this right when I was doing this.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate it. What are you working on now? Tell me about the projects you have going on right now, musically.
Well, I just knocked down a bunch of shit. Like basically, we got a beer coming out. The Alkaholiks got a beer. I don't drink no more, so I'm gonna be the bartender this album. But what we doing is we dropping this beer. They said in October, like around Oktoberfest, and basically we're gonna put a QR code on the side of the cans of how they do it on the case or the bottle, whatever it is, so you can
Mhm.
get the new music by the Alkaholiks. But in that same vein, I'm gonna be dropping my solo shit around the same time. I might push it back to the top of the new year, but because I got a couple people that want to get on it. But I got this album it's called Wasted. It's called Wasted. But then it's a parentheses that says time, like wasted time. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's a whole meaning behind that, but it's long. But yeah, that'll be out though, man. I got some I redid it. We redid the next alcoholic song we're gonna drop is this one we did. We flipped the Tribe Called Quest beat. I don't know if y'all remember this song called Excursions and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
but we basically did a song it's really for the beer, but we knocked it down.
That's
I can't see without my glasses. I'm getting lost like a motherfucker. But
getting
that's
lost,
why
man.
I got this bewildered look in my face, man. But anyway, but
What would you say has been one of the biggest life lessons you learned since you've been in the music business?
biggest life lessons, I probably would say just be solid, man. Keep it solid, because I seen a lot of people fall off and get killed, and all kinds of crazy stuff happen when they, they want the money so bad that they, to do anything for it, and then ends up backfiring. And I just stand on principle. I think you should, listen to the elders, how they used to get down, and respect. Like, if we losing a lot of lives off of respect,
Yeah.
really, back in the days, that was the golden rule. You know what I'm saying? Respect me and I respect you back. But anyway, other than that, man, get a lawyer. That's what I learned. Don't end up like, there's a lot of mis money management going on, man.
Yeah, I mean it's a Shark Tank.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, but I won't change nothing. It's there if you want it. You know what I'm saying?
hmm So I'm sure you done got all your business practices up, over time. Like, hold up, I got to move like this, make sure this is that, keep everything in order.
What you mean now?
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend, man, that's my accountant, man. She like she keep all this shit. I ain't good at a lot of that shit, but I know one thing: we work as a team and we get a lot of stuff done. I got my hands in a lot of cookie jars right now.
hmm
I got a weed company. Actually, we got a weed company called Alkaholiks. It's a brand, you
Mm.
know, being sold in LA right now. I'm in California right now. I'm in Vegas, by the way.
Okay.
It's hot as shit out here. It's still hot at night. But
What's going on? You just like vacationing in Vegas, or is it a business trip?
I've been out here. I've been out in Vegas. That's why you must not watch my Instagram.
I'll be.
I moved out here because it's half the
I just don't be knowing where you be at.
yeah. That's what I'll be all over the place. Really, I still live in LA technically and shit too. I'll be back and
See?
forth, but yeah, like you might catch me in LA tomorrow. It just depends. But it's like I like Vegas though, man. I live in the boonies, man. I live in the cut.
Yeah.
It's a place called Summerland and shit, and it's like close enough that I can get to the bullshit, but far enough that the bullshit don't come this far out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like heaven for me. I can go to the strip club and church in the same on the same street. Caddy corner.
Hey, no,
No, I'm
no,
fucking
no, I go to the strip club, then I go to the church, and then I go home.
call it a night. But yeah, I like Vegas though, man. I'm gonna start throwing some shit out here too, because I want to bring that while I'm still alive. I want to bring that hip hop, that Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring the culture back, but I want to throw shit where we don't play the. I mean, yeah, we're gonna play the old records, but I don't want the whole night just to be about the oldies. I want to start making some shit that people want to hear now, that's up to date.
Right.
With you got like raps that you got to think about. You know what I'm saying? And, shit like that, and just keep the elements of it. Like I like the music I'm making now because I don't know, you got to hear it. It's like ain't nobody really making nothing like this right now.
Yeah. And I
Just
think
having
it's needed.
fun.
I think it's needed, man.
Yeah, I hope so, because my time is ticking in this shit. But I ain't gonna stop rapping ever though. I don't think, because I think it's envy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rap, but I just
I mean,
I just
but
want
that's a fair assessment because, like, you don't hear like none of these like legendary.
your phone went out. What you say? You gotta repeat that. What you say?
I say because like you don't hear like none of these legendary guitar players and singers and rock groups really, feeling like there's a time limit to their craft. That's your art.
Yeah, nigga. First of all, I'm getting money right now. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no age limit on money. Money. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can get up there and do shit, I'm gonna do it. We just got
Yeah,
booked with hella shows with the Far Side, and I got some deals on the table. But I wanna do everything independent this year though. It's like we learned enough that we could run our own shit. That's why you see all the dudes still in it. Like everybody's independent. Onyx, independent, motherfucking the Souls of Mischief, Far Side, all them,
yeah.
they got their own machine running that's working. So, you know. I'm about to I'm about to build this conglomerate. Whatever that word means. Sound good.
As well as you should be, man. That's the only thing. You know, ain't no need in splitting up the pie more than it need to be split.
Period. And on top of that, I like just being in control of my own shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
like when I do my solo stuff. I enjoy it more because I don't got to run it by nobody. I ain't got to answer to nobody. I don't need nobody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I like it. I drop it. You know?
Yeah. Because you can just be creative. You can do the music that you want to do and feel at the
Yeah,
moment.
that's what I was put here to do. But you know, it's like I used to get a lot of inspiration of just going out watching certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like I could drive around LA and come back with a rap. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like the vibe is off right now to do that right now. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
like I don't know. It's like it's weird to me. It just seemed like a lot of tripping for no reason. Like it's a lot of egos and disrespect, and you know, it used to be like it used to be different. It used to be like even rap had a code. Like you know, you got a street code and shit.
Yeah.
Even rap had a code.
Yeah.
Biting and all that. Remember you couldn't bite and all that shit.
Yeah.
You so on the web and all that shit.
Man, 'cause I swear I be here, man, they taking everybody's cadence, they sound. It's
Yeah.
like, why should I listen to you if you sound like them?
A&Rs get told to go look for the motherfucker that sounds just like this motherfucker that's cracking. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that's their job. Go find another one of you. You
yeah,
know, that's why I like the independent shit. You don't have to answer to nobody. I really think
yeah.
people gonna like this new shit too, cause you know it's different.
And
Way.
when you say it's gonna be ready,
Oh, it's ready now. It's just I'm just trying to find a good situation for it because at first I was just gonna do it, you know, just do it the old school way, just put it out through, you know, certain channels and shit, put some promotion money behind it,
mm-hmm.
and then I did a couple of little things that people liked, and then they said, you know, they came with some offers and some deals and stuff. So you know, I had to figure out which one to do. I don't even know which one I'm gonna sign yet. You
Okay,
know, they trying to throw me a label though. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's so many words, but you know, I'm gonna get it right though.
I can
Got a lot
do
of stuff coming out with Corrupt and Junior Boy.
it. Mm,
Matter of fact, my artist Junior Boy that I managed out of Dallas, Texas, he got a deal with Corrupt. Corrupt brought
okay.
back his Pentagon Records,
Mm-hmm.
so he got a good situation over there going on.
Yeah,
You know.
man. We gonna have to get you back to Ohio to do a show, my brother, for real.
Yeah, man, I can't wait because it's been years, man. I tell you that. That's what's up.
Cause man, you'll get so much love here, no doubt, no doubt. Man, like before we wrap this up, any closing words before we let you go, man?
Yeah, closing words is I'm lost, man. I don't know where the hell I'm at. That's the closing
Hey,
word. Nah,
don't
man.
don't tell, don't tell me you like that chick that was out
I'm
at
just walking towards some lights. I see some lights up there. You know what I'm saying?
okay, use your GPS.
I need I don't have my glasses on. That's what it is. I couldn't find my glass. I need some glasses to find my glasses. Man, I can't see nothing.
I ain't never heard nobody say I need my glasses to find my glasses, nigga.
Real talk, man. But yeah, but let me go ahead and find this up. I'm gonna let y'all go though, man. Well, we got more questions?
Nah, man, I just want to let you have your closing statement, man, and we'll stay in touch.
Hey man, all I can say is thanks for everybody that supported over the years. I mean, you know, it's been blood, sweat, and beers. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we still here, man. So anything you see by the liquid, man, make sure you jump on that, man. Support it. And we appreciate y'all, man. That's it.
All right, we want to thank everybody for tapping in the conversations, man. Rock with me. I'm your man, Al Mecca. Tash, Alkaholiks, Ohio born. Yeah, we're
Yes,
going to throw
sir.
that in.
Yes, sir. The bus always to the dime.
You know what I'm saying? And the Buckeyes is going to kick ass this
Yes, we
weekend.
are. Yes, we are. The Ohio State Buckeyes. Yeah.
That's right.
That's what's up, man. All right, man. I'll see you in a minute, man.
All right, my brother, you be safe out there. Don't get
All
ate by
right.
no bears or nothing.
The what? You said what? Oh, no, I ain't doing that, man. I got something for them anyway, man. But anyway, no,
All
I'm just
right, bet.
kidding. Just kidding. All right, man.
Yeah,
All right, bro.
peace.